Hey guys, y'all come do a rebalance with me and don't forget to follow, and you can find all my social media in my bio. Let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is push the cuticles back. You don't want to miss this step because it's a very important part of prepping the nail. If you miss this step, it could cause lifting, and we do not want lifted, period. The next step is cleaning the cuticle. So I'm going to switch out my mandrel bit for my cuticle bit. When dealing with the natural nail, you always want to keep your e-file to a lower setting. Depending on how powerful your e-file is, you generally want to keep it between 1 through 5. This step is going to help you remove some dead skin and lift up the cuticle. Moving on to the next step requires us to switch out the cuticle bit for our mandrel bit. And the reason for this is because we want to remove the natural oils from the nail plate. And you still want to keep your speed between 1 through 5 RPMs. And remember guys, all these steps are vital to a full set. Moving right along to nipping the dead skin. And you want to do this so that way your sets look clean. Because who wants to show off dead skin? Not me. Alright, we're going to go into dusting the nail with alcohol just to remove the dust from the natural nail so that way we can apply the dehydrator and the primer. You want to start off with applying the dehydrator first, and you can do that as many times as you want. However, when it comes to the primer, you only want to do it once because it's a very strong chemical. Right here, I'm using the Valentino Duo, applying the dehydrator first and then following it up with the primer. I've used this duo for about 3 weeks, and I find that it works very well with most of my clients. Using my Pretty in Pink acrylic powder by Get Nail 32, I'm going to start off by laying my first bead towards the back to go ahead and build my apex. You want to do this by using feathering motions because we want to keep the bead right where it's at and just blend it lightly, giving you a snatched apex, a undefeatable baddie, resilience like never before, stronger than your last relationship. And if you ain't got none of that, go back to step 1 because you missed it. Keep watching for the finished result of the apex. Look at her in all her glory. Now we're going to go into buffing the nail so that way when we go into polishing, there won't be no scratches. And y'all make sure y'all buff some nails good like Nene did.